What is going on YouTube? In this video, we're going to be doing the Nightcall challenge run. So this is going to be the first video of this. Bring a coin, some fiber wires, and your basic loadout. Other than that, make sure you're playing on casual. Now we're going to be getting a crap ton of challenges. There is a lot of challenges that we can get in a short amount of time. This kind of is, a tutorial area. It's not super hard or anything.
Shadow client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow client. Up for some B&E, 47.
So we'll just head towards the house first. And we're going to do a bit of prep. There's going to be a ton of saves we're going to make, so just make sure you don't screw up. First thing we're going to do is come over here, shoot this pot. You get the pool entrance key. This will give you under the mat. We're then going to grab a ton of stuff. Grab the we don't really need these actually. Come here and grab the emetic. We'll then come over here and grab the kitchen knife. Oh, good lord.
Female. Early 30s. Executed.
Come out here and pick up the propane.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises.
We will come over here and we'll stash our propane because we're going to need it for this. So we'll just stash it right here. We'll shoot it once just so it's ready to go. We'll hop through here. Pick up the squeaky toy. This will get Don't Tread on Me. Come over here and search the computer. You won't be able to access it, which is totally fine. Pick up the coins. Interact with the hidden mechanism. Pick up the dongle and a lockpick. Pick up the katana right here. Before we start, we're going to head back over here. We're going to open up the cabinet. Pick up the lethal poison. And once we get here, we're going to make a save. Alright, so we're going to search on the computer. This will start basically the engagement. We're going to come up here and get our pistol. Let these guys pass. We will then kill all of these guys. Just like that. You then want to shoot Alma. Not fatally, just shoot her once. This will trigger a target lockdown. She will then lose her mind and go over to the room, basically. Make sure she's in the room. we're going to put our lethal poison in there, into the ventilation. This will kill her,
Target down. Well done, Vertigo.
and you'll get smells like nail polish. Tasteless, Traceless. A tier of versatile assassin. And then from here, we can reload up our save. Alright, so we're going to do the exact same thing. Search on the computer. This will bring her back. Get out your pistol. Kill these guys. We'll shoot her once to trigger the target lockdown. Kill these guys. We're kind of just waiting for her to go back into the panic room. Alright, so she's now in here. We're going to peep through the little hole. And we'll shoot her just like that. You'll get like fish in a barrel. And then we'll reload up the save once again. Alright, so we're going to move on to our next area now. So do the same thing, and we're going to make a different save coming up in a little bit. So let them walk. We'll sneak behind this guy. Come down here. Kind of just chill. We'll then hug this little retainer wall.
You gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM.
So we're just going to have to wait for a little bit.
Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Sugar.
No problemo.
So once she says this, he's going to make some honey tea, I guess. We don't have to poison it yet. We can poison it in a little bit.
Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will without question, and your wife and children go free.
Okay, so we're just going to keep sitting here and wait.
Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad, where your boss...
Alright, from here, we'll make a save.
His morning jog.
So we are now either going to poison the sugar or the honey. Keep in mind, it's a 50-50 chance of which one she'll actually use.
Lure him close to the edge.
If she, if you use the sugar and she doesn't die from the poison, reload up the save and do the honey and she should die.
You think.
So I've already done it once and I poisoned the honey first and it didn't work, so I'm using sugar now.
Shouldn't be much of a choice.
So I guess we'll just wait.
Do you understand me? Very good. I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
So she'll have a little conversation and then she'll drink.
Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage.
And there she goes. This will give you sugar, honey, honey. We'll then reload up the same save. From the save, we're going to poison the exact same one we poisoned the last time.
Delivering an urgent message.
So if it's the sugar, it's the sugar. If it's the honey, it's the honey. We're then going to run over here and we're going to chill. We're going to wait for him to turn his head. Once he turns his head, sneak behind him. And we're going to sit in this room and wait for her. So she's going to go drink, she'll get sick, and we'll be waiting for her. And she'll come into this room and we can drown her. And there she goes. This will give you hold of my hair. Someone could hurt themselves. And another tier of versatile assassin. From here, we're going to reset to the first ever save we made. And from here, we're going to have a butt ton of waiting. So we're going to search the computer, just like before. We're going to let them go through their whole spiel. In the meantime, I guess we'll just come over and set up. We're going to come over here and we're going to close the blinds. This is just so no one's going to see what's going on. We'll then come over here and we'll plant the propane flask like right around here. And from here, we're basically just going to wait until they come upstairs. So it's going to take them a few minutes. Just be patient. You'll be fine. If a guy comes in here, we're going to make sure that he doesn't spot us.
I could have sworn.
Wait for him to turn his back. And we're actually going to get rid of this guy. So we'll grab him and we'll toss him in here. Pick up his gun. And we'll drop his gun on the outside, somewhere safe where no one will find it. Will just stop this guy from patrolling, pretty much. Alright, so she's done with the phone call. She's going to go talk to Orson a little bit, and then she'll drink her tea, and then they'll head upstairs, and we can start the next part of this mission. Alright, so here they come. We're going to wait until they get into the shower to make a save, because we can do a plenteous amount of things from here. From here, we'll hop out the window, and we'll just chill on the wall. Make sure no one below you will spot you. Alright, so when they do that, they'll finally be coming in to take a shower. Let them all pass real quick, and then we'll hop in through the window. From here, we will create a save. Do not overwrite any of the last stuff, just create a new save. Now I actually screwed up a bit, so from the save, we're going to go and pick up these scissors. I forgot that we actually needed them. That's my bad. There's a challenge involving that. So, come down here, pick up the scissors if you didn't pick them up yet. Not a big deal. We'll just go back up and, do what we need to do. So we'll come here and we'll stab her. This will give you the Scissor Man. Then you'll take out the kitchen knife and kill Orson. This will also give you a clean kill. This will give you Orson bathes. And from here, we are free to load up our save. So load up that save that we just had. From the save, you're going to get out your fiber wire. You're going to come over here and strangle her. This will give you Piano Man and Versatile Assassin. Or you might not have Versatile Assassin yet if you don't have Straight Shot. That all just kind of depends. And then we'll reload up that save again, and we're going to do a little bit of waiting. Alright, so from here, we're just going to have to wait and do, you know, a little bit of waiting so that they progress throughout the level.
I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga, like 5 days from now. Got no idea what the mission is or who my teammates are. Like, all this secrecy is starting to get on my nerves.
You know the boss. Belt and suspenders kind of guy.
Well, I don't. And neither do you. That's kind of my point. Call me old-fashioned, but like I say, I like to know who I'm risking my life for.
You know why. The rest are details.
It's easy for you to say. At least you're in the loop.
I take orders just like you. In fact, the boss deliberately keeps me out of the loop. I don't even know who the other cells are. Compartmentalization is key.
Yeah, I guess. That's Sean knew.
Alright, so they're going to get up out of the shower, and they're going to get ready for bed. We'll just hop out the window and chill and wait. We'll then head over here and mind our own business. So as soon as she starts moving, we'll make another save. Or once she says, well, that's good. Don't overwrite anything, just make a new one. Alright, so from the save, we're going to get our gun out and shoot this again, because it probably won't be cracked like it was before, but it's no problem. Just takes a bullet. Wait for her to walk out. We'll get ready to shoot it. That will give you contained explosion. We'll reload up the save. We'll wait for her to come out once again. Before that, though, we're going to come over here and kill this guy that's patrolling. So get out your pistol. Wait for her to lean over the railing. And push her. This will give you Vertigo.
What's that command?
We'll then reload up the save once again. Alright, from here, we're going to go and poison the drink. So we have a little bit of waiting to do. Wait for her to go outside. This dude will then go outside as well.
That reminds me.
We'll come over here and we'll poison it with lethal poison.
For me.
Okay. What's the gig?
It's a cakewalk, really. I just need you and the boys to pick up a shipment in Brussels.
And we'll just wait for him to come back in and drink it.
Truckload of cutting-edge Kronstadt Industries military hardware. Drones and shit. You'll get a kick out of it, I promise.
Well, shit, Knox is really artifacted. High-level Providence stooges like them, that's a real feather in your cap. So why aren't you the one doing the honors?
See, there's just a teensy possibility that it could be a trap. And if it is, well, I'm too important to risk.
Wow.
Don't start.
No, I get it. Everyone's expendable, but some are more expendable than others. Is that it?
I wouldn't put it on a t-shirt, but, well, yeah. In a nutshell.
Fine, I'll do it. I know you can hold your own and all that, but I want you to be safe, Alma. I mean, I'd hate it if... Jeez, it's chilly out here.
Hey, any sign of Max?
He's then going to come back in and take a drink.
Oh well. As long as he's happy.
This will kill him. I give you Death of a Statesman. We're then going to reload up the save real quick. And we have some more waiting to do as well. So now we're going to have to wait for them to actually go to bed. And we'll kill them.
It's a cakewalk, really. I just need you and the boys to pick up a shipment in Brussels 3 days from now. A truckload of cutting-edge Kronstadt Industries military hardware. Drones and shit. You'll get a kick out of it, I promise.
Well, shit, Knox is really artifacted. High-level Providence stooges like them, that's a real feather in your cap. So why aren't you the one doing the honors?
See, there's just a teensy possibility that it could be a trap. And if it is, well, I'm too important to risk.
Wow.
Don't start.
No, I get it. Everyone's expendable, but some are more expendable than others. Is that it?
I wouldn't put it on a t-shirt, but, well, yeah. In a nutshell.
Fine, I'll do it. I know you can hold your own and all that, but I want you to be safe, Alma. I mean, I'd hate it if... Jeez, it's chilly out here.
Alright, so he's going to come inside. He's going to take a drink. She's going to call for their dog. And they'll go to bed. And then we can get our last few challenges out of the way.
Hey, any sign of Max?
No, man. But one of the nights spent a bunch of dead sheep down the road. Nightcap? Hell yeah.
Oh well. As long as he's happy.
Night, Alma. If you need your grass, the bag's in the medical cabinet.
No need. I'm dog tired. The second I close my eyes, I'll be dead to the world. Night, second Sean.
Shut up.
From here, we're going to make another save. Wait for them to fully fall asleep. Just like that. Stand up and smother her.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
This will give you sleep tight. We can then reload that same save that we just had. We are then going to run around here. We're going to head upstairs real quick. Get your pistol out. We then need to shoot her through the skylight, so if you don't have straight shot yet, you'll get it here. There we go. This will give you Mr. Sandman and straight shot if you don't have it, but you know, I already got it earlier. And then we'll load up our second save that we made, or our third, I suppose, the one where they're in the shower. This will be the easiest way to actually get this other challenge. Take out our katana, wait for that to fog up so that he can't see.
I said, when are you shipping out again?
Stab her through the face. We're then going to drag her body. Stuff her in here. And we're going to escape, so we don't want anyone to find the bodies or anything, so just focus on getting out of here. We'll head through the tall grass on this side. Watch out for the guards over there. There's going to be guards all over the place. You can make saves over here, you know, if you want. This is going to be the last challenge of the video, so it doesn't really matter. When we get here, I guess we'll just make a save. We'll wait for these guys to move us back, and we'll pass. We'll sit here, get our pistol out, and shoot this. This will create a distraction. Everybody will basically run over there. Just be careful while we escape. Alright, so that's good. Now we can head out. And that's going to complete the run. So you should get the one for being these like silent assassin kills with the katana. I don't know what the challenge is called, but you should get that challenge as well. And that's going to end the run. So if you guys enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless.